Hi, we're Mr. Worldwide, and we're going to be talking about Andorra and Italy.
My name is Aranza.
My name is Chris.
I am Juan Valeriano.
My name is Maria Gonzalez.
And my name is Niurka Guzman.
I'm Juan. Hello, guys. And I'll be starting with the SWOT analysis. My portion is the strengths. Starting with Italy, they're known for a rich culture, which has renowned art, architecture, cuisine, and fashion. Next is their tourism, one of the world's top tourist destinations, offering attractions such as historic landmarks, beautiful landscapes, and vibrant cities like Rome, Florence, and Venice. World-class cuisine is another one. Italian cuisine is celebrated globally for its delicious flavors, diverse regional specialties, and culinary traditions. Next is innovation and technology. They're thriving innovation ecosystem with world-class research institutions, universities, and technology hubs, excelling in sectors such as aerospace and renewable energy. They also have a skilled workforce. They are well educated, particularly in areas like engineering, design, fashion, and culinary arts. Manufacturing excellence is another thing. They have a strong tradition of craftsmanship and manufacturing excellence, particularly in sectors such as automotive, fashion, design, machinery, and pharmaceuticals. Next, we'll be moving with Andorra, starting off with tax haven. Andorra's status as a tax haven, a tax business, and wealthy individuals seeking favorable tax conditions. Next is their political stability. Andorra has a stable political environment with a long history of political neutrality. Next is tourism. They're known for its ski resorts, mountainous landscapes, and duty-free shopping. And next is the next slide, which I'll be handing over to my buddy Chris.
I will talk about Italy weakness. Italy, they have a dependence on energy imports will create exposure to external shock. Yet Italy suffer from other drawback as well, which also affect the region of the north, including poor capacity for innovation, delay in the administration of justice, excessive fragmentation among business, and unfavorable demographic trend, and inadequate level of infrastructure, which also hold the country back. According to the World Economic Forum, Italy is currently ranked 72 out of 133 country in the term of quality overall infrastructure. I'll talk about the other country, Andorra. Andorra, the job are not well paid as it is in Paris, Barcelona, or Madrid, and also Andorra lack an independence and specialized anti-corruption body authority. I would leave the next slide opportunity to Maria.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes.
I'm Maria Gonzalez. I will be presenting opportunities in Italy and Andorra. Italy is currently exploring renewable energy, which is increasing their investment in solar, wind, and other eco-friendly sources that is helping them worldwide and expanding it into their own economy and the next generation. It is investing in digital infrastructures to help power and support the current economy that is now data-driven and internet-connected worldwide by making sure that data is secured, reliable, and efficient. It is exploring healthcare and wellness and tourism to expand what they have to offer for the well-being of people, which is bringing a diversity of visitors, offering relaxation and medical services. Exploring high-value exports, it is positioned to a country that can be capitalized on exports, which gives it opportunity in diverse global fields. Education and Research Hub is known as a center of academic excellence, bringing in diversity, talent, and cultivating innovation. These are committed to contributing to global advancements in research, scholarships. Italy is able to shift into a sustainable practices and leading themselves into a well-known economy, offering many services and adapting to new things. Opportunities currently in Andorra is that they are promoting foreign investment. They're increasing growth and demand in their sectors. Even if you don't reside in Andorra, you can still invest, which allows those to create companies within the country and invest in all types of assets provided. It is increasing foreign investment with Andorra participants on an international level. By introducing this, it aims for diversity in the economy that is beyond tourism and other offered services. Now we'll be passing it to Aranza, who will discuss threats.
Thank you, Maria. I'll be talking about threats in Italy. Italy experiences economic instability characterized by high debt, public debt, and a slow GDP growth. which hinders long-term sustainability and investment. Political instability is a concern due to frequent changes in government, leading to uncertainty in policymaking and business environments. Italy also faces increasing competition from emerging economies in industries such as fashion, automotive, and tourism, impacting market share and competitiveness on a global scale. Then, on the other hand, we have Andorra. Andorra's threat include Andorra heavily relies on tourism, making it vulnerable to external economic downturns, shifts in travel patterns, and disruptions like natural disaster or pandemics, which was seen during the COVID-19 pandemic. The small size of Andorra and its limited diversification beyond tourism and finances expose it to economic risk, hindering its stability ability to withstand shocks in these sectors. Geopolitical challenges such as border disputes or changes in EU regulations could impact Andorra due to its unique geographic location and dependence on neighboring countries for trade and infrastructure. And now I'll be passing it to Juan Valeriano, and he'll talk about politics.
Italy's relationship with the European Union plays a significant role in its political landscape. And then next, we have regionalism. Italy has a strong regional identities, which sometimes results in tension between the central government and regional administrations, particularly in regions like Sicily and Veneto. Now we'll be moving on to Andorra's political portion. Andorra is a parliamentary co-principality with a unique political system. The heads of state are the president of France and the bishop of Urgel, Spain. Despite its small size, Andorra has a political environment with a strong emphasis on democracy, rule of law, and political pluralism. And political decisions are often influenced by the need to balance the interests of neighboring countries, particularly France and Spain. And next, I will be passing the next slide to Maria, who will be continuing the pestel analysis.
Thank you, Juan. I will now be presenting the economic part of Italy and Andorra. The Italian economy is the 8th largest in the world. Effects in Italy are high level of public debt. It affects the economy since it prevents the country from investing in infrastructures and social programs that impact its economic growth. Followed by high unemployment rate. It challenges business operations, limiting their consumer spending and reduces the demand for goods and services. Italy should work on these effects to prevent any future investments and operations for economic growth. Starting on Andorra, Andorra's economy is dependent on tourism and commerce, but there's a low levels of general government debt. Tourism plays an important role since most of Andorra's commerce comes from tourism, since it provides incentives for growth and diversifications for the economy, which creates jobs and brings development for the country. Commerce opens up and is actively trying to attract foreign investors to help process diversification. Low levels of general government debt is there, but it's being worked on. Foreigners can invest in high percentage of a company, even if you don't reside in Andorra. This has brought growth and demand in sectors within Andorra. By bringing in foreign investors, Andorra is able to gather revenues and bring in more investors. Now we're passing it to Chris, who will discuss social.
Social class in Italy are bourgeoisie, white collar, middle class, urban petite bourgeoisie, rural petite bourgeoisie, and urban working class and rural working class. Italy is one of the oldest population in Europe, with approximately 23% of its population age 65 or over. Another important social factor is the role of family and community in Italian culture. Religion is also an important social factor in Italy, with 80% of the population identifying as Catholic. So, Andorra social, the country name is the Principality of Andorra. In Andorra, the social in Andorra, the life expectancy is one of the highest in the world. The Andorra food and lifestyle is very healthy, and this has contributed to Andorra having one of the highest life expectancy in the world. In 2023, the Andorra life expectancy is set at 81.6 for male and 86 for female. That's it. So the next part, we pass it to around that technology.
Thank you, Chris. I'll continue the pesto analysis with technology. So for Italy, it has advanced technology in manufacturing. Italy boasts advanced technology in manufacturing, particularly in automotive, machinery, and design industries. Companies like Ferrari and Fiat exemplify Italy's expertise in innovative manufacturing processes. We also have the growth in the IT sector, which focused on software development, cybersecurity, and digital services. This growth indicates a shift towards digital transformation and innovative across various industries, driving competitiveness. We also have the investment in renewable energy technologies. Italy is actively investing in renewable energies technologies to reduce the dependence on fossil fuels and promote sustainability. Initiatives in solar, wind, and hydroelectric power contribute to Italy's commitment to clean energy solutions and environmental conservation. Andorra is investing in digital infrastructure. Andorra is investing in digital infrastructure to support its tourism and financial sectors, which enhances the connectivity and digital services for residents and visitors alike. They're also embracing fintech innovations. Andorra is embracing fintech innovations to modernize its financial services industry, offering innovative solutions like digital banking and payment technologies. Andorra is also exploring eco-friendly technologies. It's exploring technologies that promote eco-friendly practices like tourism, focusing on enhancing visitor experience while also preserving natural resources. Some of the initiatives include sustainable transportation options and the smart city technologies. And now I'll be passing it to Nyorka Guzman, and she'll be talking about environment.
Thank you, Ernst. I'll be talking about environment in Italy and Andorra. Italy's weather is characterized by four main types: Alpine, Mediterranean, Peninsular, and Po Valley. This is depending on the area of the country that you are in. Climate change has caused a big impact in Italy, which is affecting the economy and is dropping their GDP. On the other hand, Andorra weather is very pleasant to be most of the time. Is not is not too cold or too hot. Andorra was one of the first countries in the world to contribute on reducing emissions and their pollution. This slide talks about laws in Italy. Italy relies on civil law, which is based on Roman law principles, while in the US follows the common law. Under the Servizio Sanitario Nazionale, or SSN, healthcare services are free for citizens or for those who have a legal status in the country. This was established in 1978. The article number 3 of the Costituzione Italiana ensures equal treatment and social value for all citizens, regardless of their gender, religion, race, personal, and social status. Also, the Constitution guarantees several fundamental employment rights. On the other hand, Andorra operates under a parliamentary system of government, which is held by Spain and France. As consumer in Andorra, you're entitled to various rights protected by the law. For example, if you want to exchange or return something, you have up to 14 days. Meanwhile, here in the US, you have 14 to 90 days, depending on the store. In conclusion, we can see that Andorra and Italy have differences, but at the same time, they have to follow some laws to be part of the European Union. Thank you.